You've heard about QiGong. Maybe you saw a group practicing in the park at dawn, moving slowly in unison like they were swimming through honey. Maybe your doctor recommended it for stress. Maybe you're just looking for something that connects body, mind, and energy in a way that high-intensity workouts don't. Whatever brought you here, QiGong for Beginners is more accessible than you might think. I started QiGong during a period of burnout. I was exhausted, anxious, and couldn't sit still for traditional meditation. A friend suggested I try moving meditation. Skeptical but desperate, I showed up for a beginner class. Within weeks, my sleep improved. Within months, my chronic tension headaches disappeared. 10 years later, I still practice daily. What is QiGong really? QiGong. QiGong literally means energy work or energy cultivation. It's an ancient Chinese practice that combines gentle movement, breathing techniques, and mental focus to cultivate and balance qi, your vital life energy. Think of it as a workout for your energy system, not just your muscles. Unlike high-intensity exercise that depletes energy, QiGong builds it. The slow, deliberate movements stimulate your body's energy pathways, meridians, while the breathing techniques increase oxygen intake and activate your parasympathetic nervous system. The result is increased vitality, reduced stress, and improved overall health. There are thousands of QiGong forms, from simple medical QiGong practiced in hospitals to complex martial arts styles. As a beginner, you don't need to learn them all. A few basic practices, done consistently, provide tremendous benefits. Getting started. The basics: you don't need special equipment, clothing, or a gym membership to practice QiGong. Comfortable clothes you can move in, bare feet or flat shoes, and a small space are all you need. Many people practice in their living room, backyard, or even hotel rooms while traveling. Timing matters in traditional practice. Dawn and dusk are considered optimal because the energy of the day is transitioning. Yin giving way to Yang in the morning, Yang returning to Yin in the evening. But the best time to practice is whenever you'll actually do it. A consistent noon practice beats an inconsistent dawn practice. Start with just 10 minutes daily. This is more valuable than an hour once a week. QiGong works through accumulation. Short daily sessions build energy gradually and sustainably. Long occasional sessions can actually be counterproductive if they exhaust you. Fundamental posture. The QiGong stance. Most QiGong begins with a specific standing posture. Feet are shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, never locked, pelvis tucked slightly under, spine elongated from tailbone to crown. Shoulders relax down, arms hang naturally, hands rest at your sides or in front of your lower abdomen. This posture might feel awkward at first if you're used to either rigid military posture or slumped relaxation. The goal is alert relaxation, ready but not tense, relaxed but not collapsed. Your weight should settle evenly through both feet, creating a stable base. Practice finding this posture throughout your day. Stand in it while waiting for the kettle to boil or during commercial breaks. The more familiar it becomes, the more naturally you'll settle into it during formal practice. Breathing. The foundation of practice QiGong breathing is abdominal, slow, and natural. Place one hand on your belly. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand outward. As you exhale, allow it to contract inward. The chest stays relatively still. This isn't deep chest breathing, but rather diaphragmatic breathing. The rhythm matters. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 2, exhaling for 4, and holding empty for 2. This 4-2-4-2 pattern is common in beginner practices. Eventually, you won't need to count. The rhythm becomes natural. Don't force the breath. QiGong breathing should feel soothing, not strenuous. If you feel lightheaded, return to normal breathing. Some people naturally breathe more slowly or quickly than others. Find your own rhythm within the general guidelines. 3 beginner exercises to start today. Here are 3 simple exercises that form a complete beginner practice. 1. Opening the energy gates, Qi Shi. Stand in the basic posture. As you inhale, slowly raise your arms out to the sides and up overhead, palms facing up. Imagine gathering energy from the universe. As you exhale, lower your hands down the front of your body, palms facing down, returning to the starting position. Imagine guiding this energy through your body. Repeat 6 to 8 times. 2. The holding the ball, Bao Qiu. From the basic posture, raise your hands in front of your chest as if holding a large beach ball. Your arms form a circle, fingers point toward each other without touching. Hold this position while breathing deeply for 1 to 3 minutes. Feel the energy building between your palms. This simple posture cultivates and concentrates qi. 3. Closing and storing. So sure. After any QiGong practice, you need to close and store the energy you've cultivated. Place both hands over your lower abdomen, about 2 inches below your navel. Men place right hand under left. Women place left hand under right. Breathe deeply for a minute, imagining the energy settling into this area, your body's energy storage center. Building your daily practice, consistency matters more than duration or complexity. A 10-minute daily practice will transform your health and energy more than occasional hour-long sessions. Here's how to build the habit. Start with just 5 minutes daily for the first week. Do the opening exercise 6 times. Hold the ball for 1 minute and close. That's it. Once this feels natural, extend to 10 minutes by adding repetitions or holding positions longer. Practice at the same time daily. Morning is ideal. It sets your energy for the day, but any consistent time works. The body loves rhythm. Practicing at the same time helps establish the habit. Create a dedicated space. Even if it's just a corner of your bedroom, having a specific practice space signals to your mind that it's QiGong time. Keep a mat or cushion there. Minimize distractions. Turn off your phone. Common beginner challenges. Everyone hits obstacles when starting QiGong. Here are the most common. I can't feel the energy. Don't worry. Many beginners feel nothing for weeks or months. The energy is moving even if you can't perceive it yet. Sensitivity develops with practice. Focus on the physical movements and breathing. The energetic awareness will follow. My mind wanders. This is normal. QiGong isn't about emptying your mind, but rather about gently returning your attention to the practice. When you notice you've drifted into thinking, simply bring your awareness back to your breath and movement. Each return is a small victory. I don't have time. Everyone has 5 minutes. Practice while your coffee brews, before you shower, or during a work break. QiGong integrates into life. It doesn't have to be a separate event. Even 3 minutes of conscious breathing changes your state. I feel silly doing this. The slow movements can feel strange at first, especially if you're used to high-intensity exercise. Remember that QiGong has been practiced for thousands of years by millions of people. There's deep wisdom here, even if it looks simple. Progressing beyond beginner level as your practice develops, you'll naturally want to expand. The next steps might include learning the 8 pieces of brocade, Ba Dongjin, a classic QiGong set with 8 exercises. Or you might explore 5 animal frolics, Wuqin Sheet, mimicking the movements of tiger, deer, bear, monkey, and bird. Consider finding a teacher. While self-study works for basics, a qualified instructor can correct your form, answer questions, and guide your development. Look for teachers certified by reputable organizations and trust your intuition. Find someone whose energy feels right to you. Read widely, but practice deeply. There are countless books, videos, and courses available. Don't get caught in perpetual study without practice. 10 minutes of actual practice teaches more than hours of reading. The benefits you'll notice. QiGong benefits accumulate gradually. In the first weeks, you might notice improved sleep and reduced stress. Within months, many practitioners report increased energy, better digestion, and enhanced immune function. Long-term practitioners often show markers of biological youth, flexibility, balance, and vitality that defy their chronological age. The mental benefits are equally significant. Regular practice cultivates patience, resilience, and emotional stability. You become less reactive to stress and more able to maintain equilibrium through life's ups and downs. Many practitioners report enhanced intuition and creativity. But the deepest benefit might be the simplest: a few minutes each day dedicated entirely to yourself. In our distracted, demanding world, this gift of self-care ripples through every aspect of life. Start today. You don't need to master QiGong to benefit from it. You just need to begin. Stand in the basic posture. Take 10 deep abdominal breaths. Raise and lower your arms with awareness. That's enough. That's the start. Your energy system responds to attention. By simply practicing, you're already cultivating qi. The movements guide the process, but your intention drives it. Come back tomorrow and the day after. The practice deepens, The benefits accumulate, and your life transforms, one breath at a time.